should say. I mean, it happens over the course of the season. Have you ever seen 3 in one game?
I did not know the second one. Obviously, I knew the first and I knew the third had gone in off us. We were the best shooters in the game tonight versus our own guy. No, you don't. Might see one, might see three's a lot, and that was all of their goals. So again, we were good shooters against our own guy.
Your 5-on-5 play, the team's 5-on-5 play, especially in the second period, when you were able to sustain pressure in the Colorado zone and cycle a puck almost at will. Does that give you confidence moving forward against a team like Colorado, being one of the top teams in the league with 100 points going into this game?
Colorado's a very good team, and you know we've had success versus other teams too, not just Colorado. You know, first period it wasn't. You know, we weren't good, we weren't bad. You know, we were okay. We weren't engaged into the game, and second period we got more engaged into the game. There were some players that were trying in the first, but we didn't have enough guys. And second period we got more guys involved into the game, and we were able to sustain some pressure in their zone and do some good things. And we had some opportunities. You know, Cam scores a goal, and you know Wiz has a great chance. It's 2-0. Wiz has a great chance right at the end of the period, and we did some good things. We really did. You know, 5-on-5. You know, I thought we played a good game. I thought we defended pretty well. You know, they got talented players over there. They're going to be able to make plays, and you know, if 3 pucks go in off you, is deflating, takes away from a lot of the good things that we did in the game.
A couple of your players suggested that maybe you took your foot off the pedal a bit in the third period. Did you agree with that?
Well, sometimes when you get in, you get that retreating mode where you know the puck gets dumped in and you're pushing forward, and sometimes you see the puck, maybe they get their puck on the stick and we're already going back instead of continuing to go forward. I've seen us worse this year, you know, in that prevent defense and trying to protect the lead. There might have been some of that, but we had a chance on the power play too, you know, in the third period, you know, to make it a 3-1 game again, and we weren't able to convert on that.
Is a loss like this, is it more devastating than a straight-up loss, or is it easier to get over because of the bad luck? You
guys look at it as a loss. I don't look at it as a loss. And granted, one team won. They got 2 points. But we still got a point. You know, regulation losses, you don't get any points. And it's who knows? You know, obviously you want to come in with a lead, 2-0 lead in the third period, 2-1 lead with 5 minutes to go in the game. You know, you'd like to get 2 points. But we did get 1. And that might be a huge point. We don't know. We'll find out in a couple weeks.
Taking what you just said with that 1 point that you got out of tonight's game, going to overtime before losing the game, what can you take moving forward into Thursday's game against Philadelphia? Obviously a divisional opponent, but also probably a more physical style of play, at least at this time of year for them.
Well, it's not an easy building to play in. We're going to have to go in and be ready to play. And you know, these games like this, the resolve of our group, we'll find out. But I trust this group. They've done it. We've had other disappointing losses throughout the year. This one gets magnified a little bit because of, you know, the time of the season, and points are critical. But this team has found ways to rebound, and we'll get a great test on Thursday in Philadelphia.